Good morning. I'm having my V8. I could have had a V8.
All right, so your computer telling you that we're live, right?
My computer's telling us we're live. Why are we not live?
Mine's not. Mine still is in the state. Oh, there it went.
That one does over there. That
I
computer
know. I
did.
saw that. Just behind the scenes. Weird.
That's weird.
Weirdness.
There's weird things happening today.
Definitely. Like, who's this guy right here?
Yeah, who's that?
Who's this?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
He's the man, the myth, the legend. It's
He's
William.
Formerly on vacation.
Yes.
Yes, truly. This is Gary.
It's William.
Who's not here, right? Gary's on
No,
vacation.
he's on vacation. He is on his way to Italy. Aren't they doing like a Mediterranean cruise? I
Yes,
believe?
that's right.
Yep. So that'll be nice. Why do I feel like you're shorter than me right now?
Maybe I settled a little bit while I was on vacation.
Hold on.
Almost.
All right, it won't go down any further. I'm already like all the way to the bottom.
Oh, your chair.
Hold on. Does that work? Yeah, that makes me
You
more
look
like
about the same. I'm a little bright today.
you are bright today. Because you're
Hi,
relaxed.
Victoria. Thank you.
Good morning,
to you.
Victoria. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. All right. So, how was everybody's weekend? Talk to us, Bill. Tell us what you did besides go for a nice long walk, hike, and then the next day you could hardly move.
That's about right. Yeah, one of the highlights of our week at Lake George was taking this hike to a place called the Pinnacle, which is one of the mountaintops above the lake.
I showed him the video.
It was really cool, very nice, and it didn't seem like it was a bad walk.
How long?
It was a mile to get up there and a mile back on the trail.
Okay.
So if you take a walk around your neighborhood, you do a mile in a pretty good. It doesn't take that long.
No.
It's about 20 minutes for us. About 20 minutes up and maybe a little further, shorter, longer going up, quicker going down because we already been there.
Right.
Stop every 20 feet.
Right. That makes sense.
That kind of thing and look at stuff. But
plus, it's easier walking down a hill than it is walking up a hill.
Yeah, and it's like, we felt very accomplished and it was a beautiful view. And so the rest of the day, everything was fine. But both of us wake up the next day, we're like, ooh, I'm feeling that 2 miles.
All of a sudden,
muscles you haven't used in a while.
Right, there's muscles you forgot about.
Absolutely.
Like, did I what?
Exactly.
Yeah. I've done that.
So and Mrs. Thomas, she's like teasing me about, you need to do stretches, Bill. We've talked about this before. She'd like to take a yoga class, or just start doing yoga at home in front of the TV, like a YouTube thing. We've tried that. And even the beginners yoga was a little too advanced for us. So we joked about chair yoga. And, and we're just like, man, are we really getting that old? What the heck is going on? So I find these on YouTube stretches for seniors.
Okay.
Quick warm-ups.
Okay.
It's not some lady that's like, silver haired and has a miraculous looking body for her 80 years or whatever.
Okay.
This is just a typical 40-some-year-old mom and her mom together on this video. And then the older mom sits down for all the exercises to show that you can do this stuff from your chair. And the other lady is more kind of like, hidden the class. Here's what we're doing, 1, 2, 3, 4. But they're really slow. And one of the things that you're supposed to do is you take, like this is a leg, here, outside, inside, up with the leg, and stretch your foot upward.
Okay.
I'm doing that, and I do one of these, boom, ow, right here.
Oh.
I feel it like numb. Electric.
Oh.
So I pulled something in my heel. Now I'm fine, but I'm like,
Bill
what
sounds
is going on?
You sound a little low.
Sound a little low?
All right, you're not talking loud enough.
Okay.
All right. Victoria asked what was your favorite meal, and Mike said, "Welcome back, Bill." Cindy's a little bit more chipper today. That's because Cindy got to sleep about an hour longer today. Okay. Well, because I was here at 4:30.
That's right.
Behind the scenes stuff. I was getting here at 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
Well, today I actually walked in. It was about 5:20, 5:25, something like that. But yeah, it's an hour's difference, and that's why I'm chipper.
Pretty good. All right, my favorite meal. This wasn't a steakhouse, but I ended up ordering steak.
All right, you need to talk loud.
Still louder?
Yeah, no, I'm just
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it wasn't a steakhouse we went to, but I ended up ordering a steak, and I ordered instead of a baked potato, it was a baked sweet potato.
Okay.
Still smart, and a side salad, and this salad was the bomb. Some butter lettuce. You ever heard of this, Cindy?
Yes, I have.
It's like its own little plant, little thing, like mini head of loose, beautiful green lettuce. And so they had chopped all that up with some baby spinach, mixed some other mixed greens or whatever, and some egg and stuff. And it was just, I was like raving over the salad. The steak was great. The baked potato was fantastic because it had been like slow roasted wherever they were cooking the steak for a long time. Yeah, that was my favorite meal that we went out for. Really, it was good. Except for the breakfast on the way up. We were in Delaware. We went to this the national chain, I think. It's called First Watch.
Never heard
of it. It's a breakfast place.
Never heard of it.
They're excellent. Really. And I think they have one in Hampton Roads. Michael, you might have heard of it. I don't know. So thank you, Perrin.
Victoria says it sounds delicious.
Yeah, well, the breakfast was good, and that steak was fantastic. That whole meal.
I already did all this. Sorry, I was going to download your pictures, but I'm like, wait, I already did it too.
Yeah.
They're downloaded to the computer. They're just not downloaded.
Hey, Chris, how are you doing?
And Chris is in Carrie. I'm learning.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, so let me delete these, and then we can add you. So I do have a real quick puppy update.
Puppy update. All right.
She weighs 20 pounds.
Really?
She now lets us know when she has to go potty.
That's twice the size she was when you brought her into the studio for the first time.
Yeah, because she weighed 11 pounds a week after we got her. I don't know what she weighed when we got her, but she was at 11 pounds because we took her to the vet on that Thursday after we got her.
Wow.
Well, since then, I know she was like 16 pounds at the end of last week. And I got on the scales with her and me at the same time, and then just me. And it was 19.5 pounds difference.
That's a growing little puppy dog.
Yes, she's a very fast growing puppy dog.
Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to be talking about what it takes to feel refreshed. Okay?
How about sleep?
Well, that'll probably be one of the things that would do it for you. It's almost a requirement.
Take a shower.
Yeah, that could be. There's one specific thing that.
One specific thing. I wonder. Cicada Carrie. Oh, Lord have mercy. Are they still really bad?
Are they hatched?
Oh, she said they were like so loud.
Is
on
it
Friday.
Like Invasion of the Body Snatchers sound or something?
It's a.
Remember that? Yeah.
It's that that horrible. Yeah. All right. We were talking about pictures.
Mm-hmm.
So where'd the one go that I liked? Oh, this one that you took.
This is one of the balconies, the side balconies on that white resort, beautiful hotel that I showed you a picture from the outside of, called the Sagamore. And just look at that. I was just.
It's
beautiful. It's a hardwood floor type deal.
It's gorgeous.
It's absolutely pretty, and the lake was good. And they just. A month ago they had snow. Maybe 3 weeks ago they had some snow on the ground there, and they had just put those baskets out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, really pretty.
And
that's a car that was parked near that condo, and it's a '66 Thunderbird.
Nice.
And now I want one. Except I looked at how much they're going for, and I still want. That makes any sense.
Good morning, Kathy. Hold on a second.
That makes any sense at all? I think it does.
Low flying drones. Okay, I believe it. Hang on, guys. Sorry.
Your station for the killer hits 102.5, The Shark. It's Abba, and the name of the game is turn the sound up just a little bit louder when he's talking. Maybe you can hear you. I don't know.
What?
I'm still not, again, pressing the buttons. It takes a while to get back into the swing thing.
Well, you can press the button and turn it on, but you have to turn it up.
Oh, louder.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Like I've only been doing this like for 3 hours now. 8:10, Bill and City, the morning killer hits all day. Some clouds rolling in. Eventually,
yes. High 70 along the coast, 77 inland. Cloudy tonight down to 65, and then tomorrow some afternoon showers, possible thunderstorms. Breezy along the coast with winds gusting to 25 miles an hour, and we should see temperature of 76.
All right now we got 52 in Elizabeth City, 61 down south in Hatteras, and 58 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
So if your idea of spending quality time outside is like walking 100 feet up to the $5,
yeah,
rather than going through the drive-through,
yes,
there's a reason you don't feel like revived every day.
Why is that?
Because the average person, according to studies, says that you need to spend 67 minutes outside each day in order to feel refreshed.
67 minutes outside each day.
Yes.
Okay, that would be like walking 4 miles to a $5.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
possibly. But yeah, it's easy like right now because the weather.
Yeah.
But
spring.
It's not too hot yet.
Yeah,
but
true.
Come January.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little windy and cold.
Yeah, 67 minutes is gonna be very, very difficult. Well, I really don't know how other than bundle up like Ralphie's little brother and
suck it up, Buttercup. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Put your big girl panties on and do it. I mean, I don't know, but being cooped up inside too much can be like a deep feeling of depression. It can just
no, I
go outside and enjoy it. Like you and Mrs. Thomas, you do deck time.
That's right, we do deck time,
and it does make you feel refreshed.
Absolutely.
And the fresh air sometimes even makes you sleep better because just breathe in,
breathe out.
Breathe out.
And in the wintertime, you feel like you're cooped up a little bit. It's gray, it's windy, it's rainy or snowy, even maybe, and cold. So I to get that. Or in August, here in northeastern North Carolina, somebody turned the AC off and turned the humidity on.
Right.
And it's a southern humidity kind of thing. I can see where it kind of I don't know. You could use it as an excuse not to do this.
Oh yeah, 100%. But you know what? Sit in the shade.
There you go.
Sit on the swing.
Enjoy something outside.
Absolutely.
Take in the fresh air.
Go to the ocean.
Yeah.
Because the ocean always makes you feel good.
And it's always a little cooler because you get the sea breeze.
Right. So, yes.
All right.
I'll be back in about
in my mind already, I'm feeling pretty good.
I'll be back in about 67 minutes.
All right. So, wait a minute. No.
Rick just caught me.
So,
hang on 1 second here. I gotta. Big Boss was calling me. So I'm calling Big Boss back.
Okay.
Yes. They didn't do it next door, but I gave them the information, but they said it was too late. So, but we're doing it. So, okay. No. So, but we can discuss that. Right now we're live on Facebook. So, okay. All right, you're welcome. Bye. Okay, there was a little technical difficulty earlier. And so, Kathy, I had a fantastic Mother's Day. I had one of the best Mother's Days ever. Why? Because I sleep in like a little, TMI, I realize, but I sleep in like a little nightshirt kind of thing. It's not a nightgown, but it's sleepwear. I didn't get out of it yesterday. I literally. Now,
wait a minute. Did somebody envision you in like a house coat
with curlers in my hair?
Hair, and little white socks and blue tennis shoes or something?
No, I wasn't your grandmother.
That's right. That would be my great grandmother, but yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
No, I have like a little shirt. It's kind of like a mini dress sort of thing,
right.
But it's just a really comfortable, loose fitting night shirt. And that's what I wear. And I did not take it off. I went outside with the dog a couple times, but I put on sweatpants when I did that.
Okay.
And I laid around all day and did nothing. It was wonderful.
That's cool. What did Mr. D do? Did he do things?
He did the
for
same.
you?
No, he did the same thing I did. Nothing.
He had a great Mother's Day.
He had a great Mother's Day too. We watched a really good NASCAR race.
Oh.
We didn't
Where
really
were
watch.
they this week?
They were in. Hold on. You asked me too quick.
I'm sorry.
They were in Darlington. I hate to think about it. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
Darlington, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
And then this coming week, they're going to be in Wilkesboro.
Wilkesboro?
No, is that right? No. No, hold on.
Is it up north?
No, it's in North Carolina.
North Wilkesboro?
Winston-Salem, or whatever. Actually, it's going to be in Winston-Salem, I think. Maybe.
Okay.
Because it's the all-star race. Is it? No, it's North Wilkesboro.
Okay.
I think it's North Wilkesboro is what it's called. And that sounds about right.
Good thing you guys aren't trying to go there.
Well, it's sold out. We can't. We already tried.
Really?
We looked into it.
Okay.
Because he's like, it's right there. It's not that far. Let's go. I'm like, all right, that was Darlington. Hold on, what's the next one? Where am I?
Oh, Perrin, you got an ice machine?
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
I like. We've thought about that. Of course, they're getting us one by one on these countertop appliances that you must
Yes,
have.
they are. All right, I
It
don't
used
want
to just be a toaster oven that you could stick back.
North Wilkesboro Speedway, which is in North Wilkesboro, North Carolina.
Sure. All right.
Anyway.
Cool. So you watched a good NASCAR race.
Oh, the end was great. The end was a really good finish. Then we saw that Rory McIlroy from Ireland.
Rory McIlroy?
Yes, he won the whatever that they played today in golf, or this weekend in golf, which was in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
All right. All right, so she went to run down.
How was the rundown?
I've never been there.
Yeah.
Good morning, Ruth. I hope you had a good Mother's Day too. I'm guessing all these people. I guess all these mothers are. I mean, all these people are mothers. I'm just assuming people are mothers. And at one point in time, even if you aren't a mother of a
you
human
have a
baby,
special mom in your life.
a human baby,
Yeah.
you might have a fur baby.
That's right.
So, but what else did we watched Ghost. We watched Steel Magnolias. This was all day yesterday. This stuff was on.
Okay. Ghost,
Steel Magnolias, Bar Rescue, Lakefront Renovation. We watched the race. This is all day yesterday. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's cool.
Yep. Had the salmon salad. Oh,
they have salmon salad. I bet that's good.
I am not a salmon fan. I would eat it. I would not eat it.
Okay. You know, I eat salmon. It's not like I don't even register like it's seafood.
It's a fish.
I know.
It's a weird fish.
It's got a different taste. I like it though.
Yes, it was CMT. Oh, we also watched 50 First Dates.
Right.
And we watched just go with it.
Okay.
That's what we were watching last night. Yeah, we were just exactly CMT watching. That's what I was doing.
Okay.
Yep. Because it came on right after the top 40 or the top 20 country countdown or something that Mr. D likes to watch.
We had deck time. I went to the store. Mrs. Thomas did not want to go out. We had gone out a lot while we were on vacation. So it was our first day back. And she didn't want to leave the house. And she didn't.
It was her day.
Yeah.
She was allowed to.
So we decided to cook, but it was easy stuff to cook. She had tortellini and chicken, which I took care of the chicken, no big deal, and salad. It was easy peasy.
Mine was easier. I took the chili out of the freezer, stuck it in the microwave, and heated it up. It was a great
way to go.
It was wonderful. Did you guys have a good Mother's Day?
I think Perrin did.
Oh, she posted pics of her. Okay.
Okay. Very cool.
A friend of ours got us an ice maker like that. We don't use it now though because our refrigerator has an ice maker in it now. But before it did not have one when we were in the condo.
Mm-hmm.
And so we got one because I would run out of ice all the time.
Yeah. Good, Perrin.
Built it. Oh, good.
Good. Very cool.
All right. I'm only going to me to go. Look at that. I'm actually rested. Now I'm yawning.
Cindy, I can't believe you haven't said anything about my new blue shirt.
It has little sharks all over it. I did notice it.
Did you?
Yeah. I did happen to notice that, and I meant to say something.
Literally, we were in the store in Delaware on our way. We spent one night in Delaware. The Christiana Mall, big mall. So
no sales tax.
Didn't even notice that. It was on vacation. Who cares? No sales tax. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
So there was this shirt, and I looked at Mrs. Thomas. She said, I think you should get it. I said, it's blue. She goes, well, do you always buy blue shirts? I said, that's the whole point.
That's a
I said, if I come back with a blue shirt, there's going to be a couple of chuckles out.
There is.
And she says, yeah, but look, it's got sharks on it, Bill.
That makes it even better. Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's a good fit, and it's a shark shirt.
It's a shark shirt.
It's a shark shirt.
Shark shirt.
Shark shirt Channing. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know.
And that's when I could say, what the hell?
That's right.
So there's by the way, there's a NASCAR driver. Haley is his last name.
Okay.
And he's trying to get voted into so he could participate in the All-Star race.
Oh, okay.
And so he's campaigning to get fans to vote him in. And his campaign is Hail Yes.
Really?
His last name is Haley. Hail Yes.
Hail.
Or maybe it's Hail.
Hail.
Maybe it's just Hail. Anyway, but yeah. So it's Hail Yes. Hail.
Okay.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yesterday, it made me think of Victoria when I heard him say it on TV. I was like, oh, what the hell?
What the hell?
Crazy.
Yeah, my nose itches this morning.
Uh-oh.
What was that again? Something about, I always thought somebody was talking about me or.
That's your ear.
Okay.
If your ear itches, somebody's talking about you. My mother always said, if your nose itches, somebody's coming to visit you.
Maybe that's what it was.
But doesn't parents
I better call Mrs. Thomas.
Doesn't parents say
the company's coming?
Or is it you're gonna kiss a fool?
That's right. That's what I've heard parents say. That's right.
Oh wow, that's congratulations.
Oh, cool.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw where some people were rude to him as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, were they? Oh wait, they were rude. Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't see that part. But congratulations. And seeing Jerry, I think, is fantastic too. I have opinions on that, but
all right. Don't get on your soapbox today, Bill. You just got back from vacation.
I don't think I have to.
I should say congratulations to my niece. She graduated from James Madison University in Harrisburg.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
All right. My brother is a JMU grad.
Nice.
Yep. Very cool.
Nice.
That's where he first learned to say open wide. Because he's an oral surgeon now.
Yes, he is. Great messages. Okay. I did not see it. Can I honestly say this?
What?
I did not go on my Facebook page one moment yesterday.
Really?
I did check my messages because that's how you communicate with me.
That's right.
But other than that, I did not peruse my Facebook at all yesterday. I didn't say Happy Mother's Day. I was being selfish on Mother's Day and enjoying my day.
Why not? That's a great idea.
It was just a quiet me day. Well, with Mr. D, but it was a quiet me and the dog and Mr. D day. Because Mama Rosie wasn't there. She I gotta tell a story.
You're gonna tell this story? We got a minute. We're gonna have to get the hold on the story. We got today music up. This is like a scene out of a movie.
Can't make it. I feel like it was part of vacation.
Honey, we're here.
Sort of, yeah. Hang on. Do I have my word in? Hold on.
Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5, The Shark with Madonna and Papa Don't Preach. 8:24, Bill and Cindy, the morning killer hits all day.
Clouds increasing today, 70 for the coast, 77 inland. A few clouds tonight, 65. And then tomorrow with those clouds come some afternoon showers, possible thunderstorms, a little on the breezy side, some gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Mild though temps, it's going to be 76.
All right, 55 right now in Edenton, 50 in Windsor, and 58 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
And it's time now for Today in Music.
All right, so 2008, the U.S. Postal Service issued a 42-cent stamp. It was in honor of Frank Sinatra. And the design showed a 1950s vintage image of Sinatra wearing a hat. 2003, Michael Jackson launched a court case suing Motown Records.
Really?
Jeez, what the heck, right? So he files a lawsuit in L.A. saying that he hadn't been paid royalties due for the music he did with the Jackson 5 in the 60s and 70s. And Michael also claimed that his music had been used in TV ads without his permission as well.
In 2002, soul singer Dionne Warwick was arrested after baggage screeners at Miami International Airport allegedly found 11 suspected marijuana cigarettes in her lipstick container.
That's what friends are for.
The charges against her were later dropped.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Couldn't she see that in her? No. 1985, Bruce Springsteen married Julianne Phillips in Lake Oswego, Oregon.
Actually, they were married for a couple of years, I think.
They were married from 85 until August 30th of 1988.
She was an actress or something.
Something.
Yeah.
1979, David Lee Roth from Van Halen collapsed on stage during a concert in Spokane, Washington.
Wow.
We don't know why. In 1971, on his 21st birthday, Stevie Wonder received his childhood earnings. Sort of. Despite having earned $30 million so far, he received only $1 million of it.
Okay.
That sounds like a lawsuit.
It sure does.
Yep.
How about music birthdays? Who do we have today?
Mickey Madden, bassist with Maroon 5, is 45 years young.
All right.
Darius Rucker, as other people call him, Hootie.
That's right.
He is 58.
What is this song? A-I-O-U.
I only want to be with you. A-I-O-U.
Yeah, that's right. All the vowels.
Exactly. And the one and only Mr. Stevie Wonder, he is 74 years young.
All right, there you go. That is Today in Music. Guess what?
Okay.
It's full time.
Yes, it is.
And all you have to do to win some free food from Bojangles is this.
Text us the word Frank, as in Frank Sinatra, F-R-A-N-K. Text it to our Ripple Fiber text to win line at 252-441-1025, and you will be qualified to win.
All right, news and weather together up within 10 minutes, and more killer hits coming up too.
Yawn. I yawned. Oh, you know what we didn't do, which we'll have to break out and do it. All right. Good morning, Foy. Victoria American Idol's down to 3. Jack, Abby, and Will.
Oh, wow.
And Victoria enjoyed talking with her kids and received beautiful flowers. Oh, that's very nice. My daughter did call me and tell me that my Mother's Day present was not going to be here until Thursday. She actually told me that last week because evidently it was back ordered or something.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I have no idea what I'm getting.
Well, you still have something to look forward to.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, I think so.
All right. So what else?
Oh, more like, oh, wait, real quick. Rosie stories.
Oh,
Mama
really?
Rosie.
Okay. All right.
She left, so she went up to her granddaughter's graduation from college.
Virginia?
Virginia,
Okay.
Northern Virginia.
All right.
She packed her stuff, blah, 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 blah. Got in the car, drove away a little after 7 a.m. First of all, she had called Mr. D. And the day before, he got a new phone because the day before that, remember, he lost his phone and couldn't find it. So Thursday, he got his new phone. So his ringtone, anyway, it's a ringtone that makes about. Yeah, she couldn't hear that. Yeah, you couldn't hear that, could you? No, that's how loud his ring was. She's calling him at 7 o'clock in the morning to help her load her car, put her suitcase and all that kind of stuff, her cooler and all in. Well, he didn't answer. I don't know if she yelled up the steps, but he didn't answer. He slept. He was out cold. She got everything in her car. She goes flying out, goes to a little mom and pop place and eats there in Manio. Loves that place. And then she continues on her journey. Well, a little after 10, Mr. D had to be at work. So he was right around 10 o'clock walking out the door. It's like, what in the world is at the end of our driveway? Goes to the end of our driveway, and it's Mama Rosie's suitcase Somehow she did not latch the hatch. She has a Subaru like with SUV. She somehow did not lock the hatch. So when she went out, our driveway kind of goes, and then at the end it bumps up toward the road. How did she not realize that the suitcase had opened the hatch up and the suitcase fell out without knowing that the hatch was open?
Oh,
There's a
God.
little light that indicates that says it's open, but I don't know if she
All right,
didn't.
so in my mind, you told me this story.
Uh-huh.
In my mind, I see the actress Kathy Bates in the movie Fried Green Tomatoes with her sunglasses and her scarf, hitting the gas and going Tawanda as she takes off on her adventure and out flies the suitcase. That's what happened.
That could possibly be Mama Rosa because
Could be.
she wears like big round glasses that she
Right.
has her sunglasses. But she even stopped in
Yeah.
Maniel and she said, "No, my hatch was closed. I never saw it." And I'm like, "It did. How do you?"
So Scott,
So
did Mr. D have to call and tell him?
he called.
Oh no!
At this point, she was stuck on 64 somewhere between Virginia Beach and Williamsburg because there was an accident. And this is like 3 hours. Well, she left the one said restaurant at about 7:45.
Wow.
And so this was an 2.5 hours later. She was already almost, she was probably like still in Williamsburg.
Way out of range.
And she's like, "I'm not going back." So she kept on getting up. She drove on up. And then she calls and she starts fussing because she doesn't have any underwear. She doesn't have any nightgown.
It's all
She doesn't. So she had to go shopping. And she went shopping at a Macy's, which was right there next to where her brother, Mr. D's brother lives. And so, yeah. See, it kicked back in. There was something, it was doing something weird.
Oh, the texting?
Yes, our texting. It was very weird. I do need to I can't go to bed earlier. I just can't. I mean,
Well, Sunday nights are tough.
I went to bed. I was in bed sound asleep probably about 10 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
But it was weird last week. I mean, I do get tired just because that's just me. I'm always that way. I'm up for about 3 hours. And then my body's like, "All right, you've been up long enough. Let's go back." But at this point, I've been up for 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours. I've been up for over 4 hours actually at this point. But last week, by waking up an even hour earlier to get here earlier, that messed with me. And I couldn't really take a nap some days. And it was just it. And then there was days I was here for 10 hours, 9 hours, and it's like, no. So I am the one that's the happiest that Bill is back.
That's funny. Well, we did have a real good time. Vacation time is supposed to be like that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So very thankful to be able to do it and go where we went and have such a good time. It's the second straight year we went there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably somewhere different next time.
The year before you went to a wedding there, but that's what turned. Yes, exactly.
That's how it all started. We went to a family wedding there, and we were invited up there, and we're just stunned at how beautiful it was. Plus, it was a beautiful wedding too.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big wedding, so they tend to be beautiful anyway because you got to have a big space to have the reception. There's a lot of flowers. It was beautiful all the way around. That whole weekend just kind of teased us a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So when we had the opportunity to go back last year, we said, "Heck
hello,
we had a great time."
Right.
And then I had another opportunity to go back again this year, so that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Boy says you look well rested.
I feel well rested. I'm a little bit fried this morning because I had to get up unexpectedly at 3:30. No, it was expected.
You knew you had to get up.
Well, when the alarm went off, in my mind, I'm like, "What is that?" Because I was just so in vacation mode.
Right.
I was like, "Oh no, I've got time to make the donut."
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I had to do. So don't forget, we've got a new news sponsorship. We have to take a quick break for right after this song.
Okay, it should be in there, by the way. I think.
Okay.
I think I put it in there.
Double check. Just make sure.
Let me double, triple, quadruple check.
So we got to cover that base.
No, I didn't put it in there.
Uh-oh.
I thought I did. Hold on. I'll go. I know exactly where it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's coming up, and then we'll be back with you for the rest of our time together today. So.
Time has come. All right, hold on. Do.
Oh, Victoria, tomorrow, Election Day. That's right. You're on. Our friend Bethy too, right?
I'm sure Becky's
Yeah.
there. And I'm trying to think where Bethy is now. I don't know where she is. There's the two to rotate.
Bethy's all excited about the Wawa.
She is
She's been
going.
talking like
She's
this
going to
all-
the VIP thing on Wednesday. Speaking of Wawa, they're bringing us
They're coming here
food
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
It's gonna be in the studio.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And
Thank
then
you, Michael.
And then this Saturday I had the stroke walk at Dowdy Park.
Oh, that's what you're gonna be.
And
Okay.
so Jennifer Schwarzenberg is going to be joining us in the studio on Thursday. We got all kinds of stuff going on.
Perrin, I did not bring that coffee table back. But wasn't that beautiful?
It was gorgeous.
That really was pretty.
You have a great day too, Mike. It was a beautiful, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
And how did it just all of a sudden get cold? This is when it normally gets cold in here, or normally gets hot in here. I don't know if, we're on the air till when we're on the air till.
Yeah.
So it's hard for us to do that. But I don't know what time
There's no scheduled appearance. There's no broadcast setup. That's
But we might go. Jennifer's a very nice
I think
lady.
everybody else in the whole Outer Banks is eventually going to go there and check it out.
I think so too. You almost have to.
I do know they've got pretty good food. For you think of us, the convenience store where you go in there, and they've got healthy wraps. They've got fries. They get sandwiches, subs, everything. They also have cheeseburgers and killer pizza. So on that end, it's pretty cool.
And according to Bessie, they have cheesesteaks too.
Oh, cheesesteaks.
Yes.
Right.
Karen, not this week for you. Okay.
Okay. All right. Hang on, man.
Hang on. 1 second.
Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Your station for the killer hits 102.5, the Shark Ray Parker Jr. Ghostbusters. Bill and Cindy wanting killer hits all day, and news and weather together being brought to you by Proactive Plumbing, expert plumbing solutions for the Outer Banks, 24-hour service, maintenance, repair, remodel, and more. Call 305-5517 or proactiveplumbingobx.com.
The time is 8:37. That was easy.
All right.
We have more pictures to show too. But
We
yeah,
do.
we
Okay.
do. We didn't give them all.
All right.
I didn't do which ones did I do? I didn't do. I don't know what that is.
That's the spa. Ooh. Now,
Did you guys do a spa day?
we did a ladies facial, and it's different. Men and ladies, they focus different, but it's like they put these things over your eyeballs.
Cucumbers.
They do all this.
The
They
cucumbers.
put all this stuff on there, and then from here down, they put a little mask. They out of some solution, just stick it on there, and it sits there for a while. It wasn't a paint-on deal. I was expecting the white towel and a bunch of cream on my face.
Right.
That's not what my facial was. But it was nice. Now they also offered the hot rocks and stuff.
Right. Hot rocks massage.
They did or flat out.
Ooh, just
There
your
was-
regular.
there was
Yeah.
that
1
kind
hour
of thing,
massage.
and
Yum.
they had a sauna, a salt room, and
Oh.
But no, we had no way. The facial was fine. It's an expensive place.
Yes.
For those services, I'm like, gosh.
Okay.
Anyway,
So I'm not sure what this is.
well, over the weekend, this lady had a birthday. Does anybody know who she is? Can anybody tell me who this
Punky
is?
Brewster?
No, just somebody's going to have to know. Literally watched this lady all the time from the time I was probably, Martha Quinn.
Oh, Martha Quinn.
from
Yeah, it is Martha
MTV.
Quinn.
So
Yeah.
she
I see it
was
now.
65 over the weekend.
Wow.
That is not a picture of her at 65.
No.
But I will tell you, she does look really good at 65. And I always thought, for some reason, I always thought she was a fine-looking, all-American kind of girl. Pretty
Good
cool.
morning, Jeremy.
But it made me feel old.
Perrin said she's her age.
Yeah.
Because Perrin, yeah.
Well, not that you're old, Perrin, but when you're young like that, back in the 70s and 80s, and you thought of people that were our age now, number one, they look different than we do. We look a lot younger because we dress younger. Our hair's
do we?
I think so.
Or is it just your perception?
I think so. I really do.
Okay.
Hence the set hair, the horn-rimmed glasses, the house coat, the little blue tennis shoes. Yeah, that was Grandma, remember?
Yeah, but that grandma was probably 75 or 80.
Well, maybe.
All right. I don't know why we
Here
have.
says I am old.
Why
okay. Now, this is what I want to. I'm going to tell you something about Mrs. Thomas.
She makes those cookies.
She made these cookies for somebody. It was this lady's first Mother's Day. She was a new mom. And so she took the time. Their child's name is Sloan.
Okay.
And they live in Bolton, which is the little town that we were staying in New York.
Okay.
We know these people.
Is this the marriage?
Yeah.
This was the wedding.
This was the wedding 4 years ago. They have a baby.
Okay.
And the dog is Jackson in Bolton. Anyway, she made these cookies. And I was stunned. I was like, oh my gosh, we're on vacation with her.
Oh, she made cookies there?
Oh, aren't they nice looking?
I thought she made them and brought them with her.
Aren't they pretty?
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So now before what she does now, which is retail and what do you call it? Retail decorating, whatever you call that stuff. You fix up the areas and there's a name for it.
Yeah.
It's a form of interior decorating, but it's a corporate kind of thing. Anyway, she had a bake shop. And I think I've told you guys before, she did wedding cakes and cookies and stuff. And we had a catering company that we ran. And she did big weddings. Like she could do a 200-person wedding. And out of a tent.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Right. All right, hold on. I'm on the wrong one. You were saying that Royal Farms is everywhere.
Yeah.
So
all right, my joke about Royal Farms this morning. Now, I think Royal Farms has got good chicken.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what they're famous for. And there's one in Grandy. If you haven't seen it, there is one in North Carolina now in Grandy. But they're primarily Maryland, Delaware.
They're also building one, I think, in heading out 64 somewhere. Columbia,
really?
Creswell.
Okay.
There's a Royal Farms coming, or it was in Plymouth. That's where it is.
So you go from Virginia Beach across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel to the Eastern Shore,
which is Route 13.
Yes, and you travel all the way up that peninsula. It turns into Maryland and Delaware. And what I observed about the Royal Farms there, you pull into a Royal Farms, you get your gas or you get your chicken or whatever, and you come out. If you were to go out to the end of the road there and look this way and that way, up and down the road, you would see another Royal Farms.
I think that's so funny.
They're that close together. There must be hundreds of them.
All right. Now this one.
This was my shot of the Northern Lights on, was it Friday night?
Probably.
Okay.
And that was another shot.
Yeah. Now that's a little bit better because you can see the chimney from our condo coming up out of the roof there to the right, and a skyline of what do you call that? A gable? What is that?
The roof peak,
the roof peak, whatever, from the condo beside us. And there's clouds, look like the purple fog.
Yeah.
But see the stars in there? All these little bright.
That's pretty amazing.
That's the stars. It was a thin layer of clouds, but the whole sky was purple.
That's so pretty.
And that was my shot of the Northern Lights on Friday night.
All right.
Tickled to see.
Then we have this one.
Okay, so that is our flight back. That's a Southwest flight back from, we were from Albany to Baltimore. So we're flying into Baltimore, and we're looking out over Baltimore. And if you zoom in there, right under the tail or the wing of the plane down there,
I can't see it.
They zoom in, and that hit it again. Is the Francis Scott Key Bridge that collapsed, and the great big cargo ship that hit it.
Still there.
It's still there, and you can see that from the plane. plain as day. I mean, that picture doesn't do nearly the justice of what we could see because we're, trying to look through an airplane window,
Right.
And everybody in the place, oh my gosh, look, there's the ship, there's the bridge, wow. It was an interesting moment to see something like that had happened. It really was.
That's all.
All right. So, and you guys saw the videos and stuff.
Yes.
It's just my vacation, and thank you for letting me share it with you. What I did, we had a good time, and I hope you weren't bored by it.
Just kidding.
Next time I'm going with Miss Rosie. We're gonna hit the road together.
Yeah, literally. If she puts you in the back, you might hit the road.
I might hit the road. That's right.
No, but
no doubt, right?
She's coming back today.
Okay.
She said she's not putting anything in her back hatch area. She's going to put it all in the back seat. And I told her, I said, well, why don't you stop? I said, there's Subaru dealers right there. Why don't you see if you can take it in?
No.
She's actually gonna
try it.
She's gonna go out 81 or come down 81 to 64.
Okay.
And where she bought it was in Harrisonburg. Not Harrisburg. Harrisburg is Pennsylvania. Harrisonburg, Virginia.
Madison
Yes.
University.
There's a Subaru dealer there. And so she's going to stop it there because she knows the person that's in and just say, can you guys just look at it and tell me why it's not latching?
Parents sent some pictures from last night. Do we have time to do that this morning, or
we're
running a little late now?
I don't know. You tell me. Do we have time?
I don't know. It's 8:46.
How did you send them, Perrin?
Did you personal message or email?
Direct message, probably Facebook. Which, hold on here. Probably that way. Hang on. I'm having an issue.
The DM.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the DM.
Mm-hmm. I'm going. Hold on.
All right. We're gonna see if we can get these downloaded. She says there's only 78 of them.
Oh, okay. Now, why am I not? Hang on. I gotta go here. That's why. Inbox.
Everybody wonder how Gary's doing?
Oh, he's having a
I
blast.
think he's in the air now.
He's probably in the area. I'm
Would
sure.
you fly over there and then get on the boat?
Yes, you would.
Okay.
Oh, you went outside and took some.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what you got.
Hold on here.
These were from last night?
Yeah, okay. I'm not putting them all. They're all kind of very similar.
Okay.
So I'll just put the one up for now. Hang on.
Can't wait to see this.
Hers aren't as purple as yours.
Was a different night.
I know.
There's some are yellow. Some areas had green. Okay.
You can see a bunch of the stars, and you can see the glow in the middle.
Yeah. All right.
Huh.
That's cool. Pretty neat to see this far south, isn't it?
I think so.
Definitely. All right. Well, there you go.
All right. At this point,
it's probably time to go. So, all right, guys.
We got things we got
it's Monday.
to do.
I'm plugging back in at work, so you know what I'll be doing. Catching up.
Yes.
You guys have a great day, and tomorrow it'll be Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have Monday under our belt.
Thank goodness.
Get out and make it a good day.
Yes, we will.
Talk to you later.
All right. Bye, guys. We'll
See you.